IXTRA.
What's good, my beautiful people, and my ugly people as well? You're about to watch an episode of Charlie Sloth's wrap-up. Now, the show normally lives on the iPlayer, but it only lives there for 30 days, and my beautiful friends from outside of the UK can't watch the show, so now we're bringing it here to YouTube. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Now remember, if you want to watch exclusive episodes of the wrap-up, you've got to go to the BBC iPlayer. You can do that by clicking right here. You see that there? Magic, fam, man's like dynamo. I'm a magician inside. The wrap-up, cuz, get involved. Welcome to another amazing episode of Charlie Sloth's Wrap Up, your weekly dose of everything that's popping in the world of hip-hop, rap and grime, and today is probably not one for the kids. Things a little bit meaty like a stack of ribs. You know why? Today, it's all about gigs. Oosh. Yeah, cuz what a week it's been this week, man. Like Stormzy ain't playing no games. Dropped a brand new video online, done 100,000 views. Yes, 100,000 views in 8 hours. To some man, that's just standard.
You are not a top MC or just standard. Paintings in the VIP, that's standard. Tell man, standard. Storms ain't standard. Man's got mobile walls, that's standard. Soon have plaques on my wall like standard. Slides and socks on my feet, that's standard.
Let's check out what other videos dropped this week.
Niggas say I didn't do it right, but they're wrong, blood. Name an English rapper, 100 million on their song, blood. Nah, I didn't think so. There's something in your drink, bro. We're on an elevator screaming, one another hater car.
We don't play no games.
25 MCs backstage chilling. Man, them a drinking, man, them a billing. I knew this already, but my team's winning. Change your old culture, my team did it.
Cause me and my G's don't play like that. Me and my G's don't play like that. Man wanna act like a G in the rave. You can get put in your place like that. I'll approach man like, what's good? Wagwan, what's good? Wagwan, yo.
On the show this week, we've got an exclusive interview with the homie Gigs. Yes, the godfather of UK rap himself has flown through to have a little chinwag exclusively with the wrap-up, and he's promised to bring through 1-2 homies. And on top of that, we got an exclusive live performance of a big record. Can't tell you what it is just yet, but you have to stick around and find out. So right now, I'm joined in the basement by the godfather of this UK rap team. Hello, Mr. Gigs, what's going on, bruv? Alright, you good?
Yeah.
It's one of them ones where I don't know where to start. It's been a mad year for you, bruv. You've been on probably 90% of the biggest records that have dropped this year. Let's start where it all started for you, bro. Taking it back. Let's take it back before talking the hardest. Done what it did.
You weren't listening them days.
I was listening. I remember hitting you up on MySpace and you aired me. It's like, yeah, fam, you've gone in. Like, you changed the game. And you know, remember you used to be able to see man read it. Man read the message, but straight aired me. He was like, alas.
Don't chat shit, I used to answer about every...
Nah, you read it and just left it.
Them times, I'll tell you why, because them time man was proper in the trap, yeah. So a little message like that was mad for me. Like, I'll answer about everyone. Let me tell you how serious I took it. I remember when I first got MySpace, yeah. These times I didn't know no one listened to, like, Gigs, you get me? Like, I was getting bare messages. It was going off, you get me? I was answering about everyone, yo, fans in red. You know them ones, like, I think it was like 1-2 in the morning, yeah? It was like 1-2 in the morning, and I didn't get no messages, you get me? And I remember I was just staring at the computer. I got upset because there's no messages, bro. I phoned back everything. I said, bruv, like, there's no messages, bro. And he said, hey, are you serious, bro? It's bloody internet, bro. You're getting upset, bro. I was proper upset, bro. I was thinking, how come my thing's not popping? So I would have definitely answered your thing.
No, you didn't
That's
answer
the moral of the story, like, you know that one?
You didn't answer it,
you get me? Till messages ran out, man, you get me?
Gotta shout XL out for them 6 digits. Yeah. Now I do this shit myself, I'm building sick bridges.
Let's check in with this week's in-house producer who goes by the name of Krunchie. Krunchie Beats. What's going on, bruv?
Cool.
Nice one, man. Good to meet you, bruv. Where's the name come from?
It's back in old school garage days, and the guy I started with, he was like, everyone's got these names, Wookie, Sticky, this, that. Who's Krunchie? And I was like, there is no Krunchie. He was like, yeah, Krunchie, you look like Krunchie.
What records have you been responsible for?
Lady Lisha, Queen's Speech 3, Queen's Speech 4.
So you got 3 records for me to hear today. What's the first one?
First one, beat 1, is called Blood Pressure.
That is bad. That is proper bad. Mad menacing record, man. Definitely made my blood pressure rise. What's number 2?
Mosh Pitting.
That's sick, man. The guitar, the choir, that is mad. Like your records are mad dark, but still melodic at the same time. What's number 3?
Crunch Time.
Crunch Time, don't know. That's sick. Again, the guitars, the percussion, that's it. The little breathy chant you put into the percussion, that's bad, that's bad.
Sick.
All 3 are sick, but I think the one that we're gonna go for, and you'll be able to hear throughout the duration of the show, there's gotta be Blood Pressure. Fam?
Cool.
Man like Krunchie, Krunchie by name, Krunchie by nature. Oosh, thank God it's Friday. What was that moment for you where you knew you was on? Like, I can actually make this a career.
I'll tell you what it was, but I won't say the name of the brother. I don't want to bait anyone out here.
I'll say the name, man.
But I'm not like that. But what was it? We done the Westwood thing. Remember when we done Westwood? Then some brothers hollered at me like, and said, yeah, like, cuz it's mad, cuz you made it, cuz. I was like, yes, I'm ready, you get me? I said, yeah, man, I'm giving up the trap. You know, this brother gassed me so much, yeah? I gave up the trap. I swear I gave my phone, innit? So like, I was like, yeah, man, this is it, man. I'm making this a career. Like, I got the link now. I'm running through. You get me? Brothers talking about they signed me into this, and you get me? Then afterwards, obviously, Donnie was chatting shit, innit? Like, you know them ones, yeah? But I thought, bro, like, if my man can see all of this, like, and he's going to such big lengths, like, to stunt, I was thinking, bro, I must have some crack there. You get me? Like, and that's when Walk in the Park. I said, yeah, I'm gonna make this album, Walk in the Park, you get me?
I remember when that dropped. On day 1, you couldn't get it anywhere. Like every shop was sold out. I remember people queuing. Like, how did that feel for you?
Obviously, I'd love to run with the gas and that, but it was sold out because obviously they didn't really believe in what man was doing, you know, like distribution companies and that. I was thinking, rah, my thing's selling mad. Then I found out it was 4 or 5 CDs, right? You know what I'm saying? But then afterwards, they realized, rah, like, this thing's flying, and they just started getting them in mad. I remember I went to a distribution company with about 20 man or something. Every man had a box of CDs. You get me? Because they're saying, oh, like, we run out. I was saying, what do you mean you run out? Ain't this your job? Like, so I made them all march upstairs and drop a box down so they could see we were serious, man. We wasn't messing about, you know the ones? And then, like, the next day they just flooded everywhere and that, you know what I mean?
Down at BBC Radio 1 Extra, throughout the month of November, we have been celebrating the art and the craft of the MC, and of course, it's still November, so let's see what won down at BBC Radio 1 Extra this week.
Boy, better know Kanye and Vic Mensa. Man, I break barriers, F your agenda. Big money spenders, big investors. Shows in New York and Colchester. Shutting it down like Alliance in Leicester. Man, I got the wickedest flows like Desper. Can't get a visa, go get a Nesta. Go make your life one to remember.
You better leave it out, baby. What's that supposed to be about, baby? I take one puff and I breathe it out, baby. You're getting on my last nerves, those were my last words. She makes me mad and she loves it. Body so big, make me grab it up in public. But her attitude stinks, especially when she had a few drinks.
In the night, I hear them tell the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless.
For years, you always told me that you don't write. And I thought it was a lie, innit? I thought you was just like, yeah, I don't write. And I was just like, I just dismissed it slightly. Blatantly writes, rehearses it, and then goes to the studio when everyone's there. Yeah, I just done this now. And then this year, I was in the studio session with you and got to see you do that. Put a record together without writing it. Now, what's that process? For a lot of people like to say they don't write. Explain to the people what that process is, because that's a skill and an art form in itself, man.
It's more of a fun thing than not writing thing. A lot of men gas it like, yeah, like, because they want to be like Jay-Z, but that kind of happened by accident. Like one day I was writing a lyric when I used to write at home, but I had to do something, so I only wrote half the lyric. So I went studio with half the lyric. I rapped that half. But when I finished, I was still going, like, you get me? I was like, and I was like, rah. Then I just said, oh, I'll keep that, kept that recorded. And I thought, rah, that's mad, I ain't even writing this. And then I said, let me try to do a whole song like that. That's just how it happened. But it's more fun that way, because like, you can just try stuff, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's more in a delivery. That's how I think, oh, I don't even really need to write, I'll just...
Has it ever backfired though? Done a verse and been like, yeah, that's sick. And then you've heard it back, and you're like, nah.
One time I kind of slipped still, I got a bit cocky still.
Yeah?
Yeah, Gas Mark 9, man. I got murked, man. Let's talk about it, man.
That's a sick record though.
First day rolling with you, then they snitching on you. Then the prosecution wanna prosecute you.
That's a sick record. Why do you think you got murdered?
Gets his bits cold, but man got bodied. You know what happened? Yeah, I was doing my album. Yeah, I remember I was doing When Will It Stop. I just come out of jail. I remember I was mad broke. Like, you know, them ones just come out. You get me? I just focused on this album. I knew the album was the belly. Like, you know, them ones. So I just weren't really taking nothing else serious. And I thought, I don't write anyway. I just quickly popped down there. Gets us on me. Went down there. Thought I'll show everyone my skills. You know, them ones. Quickly knocked out. Blew out. Back to doing the other album. Then I heard Gas Mark 9 where I got destroyed, you know?
I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah, no, that won't happen again.
No?
Yeah, we done a song after that. Listen to Gigs Gets, Who Said That. Just listen to that. That was after Gas Mark 9. You'll see what fucking happened there. That never happened again, mate.
Sloth, IXTRA, what's good with it? Today I'm back in Shepherd's Bush for where Dope Drops really started. Part 2, Sports Dimension. Let's get it. Drop 1. Alright, here we got the Diamond Turf 6s. I like the strap, the mixed media, and the ankle support. Drop 2. We got the ID Spizzax from Air Jordan. Sick. The fit of the shoe goes with my hair. And there's only one ID like this in the world, and it's these. Jumpman, I got me some Jordan 7s. Championship 7s. The championship ring on the front, which is like a little lace strainer for the ankle support. The black and white colorway, and the liquid gold panels on the ankle and the front of the tongue. Tinos, 5 yaks.
Still to come on the show this week, we've got an exclusive live performance. I'm still not telling you what it is. And of course, we've got all the gossip from our US correspondent, Valerie Lora. Ooh, sure. Now we're joined in the basement by SN1 Full Squad. Guys, will you introduce yourselves?
Hello. Guys. Joe Grant.
2015. I'm hearing rumours that it's quite epic out here, cuz. Brand new mixtape.
Yeah.
When's it dropping?
Tomorrow, cuz.
Tomorrow? What, free?
Of course.
What's the thought with that?
Gotta bless them.
Yeah? For the fans.
Let's make this a good night, toast to a good life. Before it's over, you know what the hood's like.
You know, like when you're marrying in the studio, you say Gigs lays a verse down. Is there competition to be like, nah, I'm going harder? So I know you're all competitive.
It's more sparring, like, you know what I mean? But Kai's, we got beef though.
But is it always like, yeah, no, I took that one?
I'm not gonna say what we think each other's took, but obviously I think man's taken majority. He tried to say, yeah, nah, I took that and I took that. I'm like, cuz.
Took a couple, man. I think Gunner's been taking a lot of
lately, but what is with Gunner now, yeah? He's not even on all that, yeah? But he's always got me struggling, bro. I'll be sitting there like that for hours.
I don't get bored, I'm getting more in. And I don't check the score, too busy scoring.
How many records on the tape?
Like about 24.
Did you put that dub plate on there, Joe? The Charlie Sloth one? Nah.
Come on, cuz. You hardly play that. Come on, Charlie, man.
If a man trying to get his thing, trying to get his thing on the tape and not running it on the R1.
The 12 years gone, I'm spitting in the rave, singing 12-year songs. It's the one still here, 12 years strong, getting 12-year money, that be 12 years long.
As a collective SN1, are we gonna see that develop into a label signing other artists? Because the scene's in a beautiful space right now. Is that something that we'll see in the future?
He's been bossing man from early.
But I mean, like from now, like monetizing that, bringing people in, actually signing them to the label and pushing them out as artists. Is that something that we could potentially see?
Where man loves music and that, if someone's going hard, we just want them to hear, whether they're with us or not. When you got a banging tune in that, and you want as much people as possible to hear it, like, oh, listen to this tune, that's more like what we do, you know what I mean?
They bought it similar, they thought familiar. So I came HD, then I bought it cinema.
The tape's dropping tomorrow. Where can people get that from?
Just gonna be online, just look out for it, man. Any of the man names, Twitters or Instagram, you'll see that. It's gonna be all over the place on this.
SN1 in the building. Put that, yeah.
Hey Charlie, it's Valerie Lora here with all this week's gossip from New York City. Drake and Nicki Minaj have been nominated for Time Magazine's Person of the Year, along with Barack Obama, Caitlyn Jenner, and a few others. Billboard magazine upset Game when they published their list of top 10 best rappers ever. Billboard's list was as follows.
Number 1, Biggie, followed by Jay-Z, Eminem, Rakim, Nas, Andre 3000, Lauryn Hill, Ghostface Killah, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Wayne.
So Game decided decided to post his own top 10, which was as follows.
Tupac and B.I.G. joint number 1, Nas, Rakim, Eminem, Jay-Z, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Andre 3000, Jadakiss, Big L.
In a recent interview with Rolling Stone, Tyler, the Creator, sort of took shots at 50 Cent. In response to the criticism his Cherry Bomb album had received, he said,
"We get stuck in nostalgia. I wish Pharrell could make In My Mind a million times, but it makes me appreciate him so much that he's not stuck. 50 Cent was stuck trying to make the same album 3 times, and now look."
And finally, Adele told E-Talk magazine that she would love to jump on the official remix of Drake's Hotline Bling. That's all from me, Charlie. See you next week.
Let's talk about this year. When I spoke to you at the top of the year, I was like, fam, like, the album. Like, shut up, Sloth. I've got bare features coming on. I was like, oh. And then this year, there's just so many records that you're featured on that I've just rung off. What record that you featured on this year are you most proud of, that makes you feel a certain way?
Obviously, Man Don't Care, that's the top.
Mad.
And then even back in that garden where the blood clot and back the down garden started off light, I think, and then dark and Holloman G and me and I'm talking.
I've never felt that energy before, do you know what I mean? It's like there's a bomb in everyone's head that says, right, go mad, then everyone just goes mad, like, do you know what I mean? But right now, the favourites, What's My Name thing.
I was gonna talk about that. Maddest record out there.
What's my name? Uncle Buck, when Macaulay Culkin was just a pup. Used to walk, take the bus. I was down and now I'm up.
CASisDEAD is the hardest dude in the world to get hold of, fam. Like, I've reached out to him a million times. Can't get hold of him. What have I gone with that?
Nah, man can learn that still.
So what, you can make him come through?
Yeah, Cas.
CASisDEAD is it, Cas? What's going on, Cas? You good?
Yeah, it's good still.
The number 23, the album, that was a real crazy body of work. Like, for some people, a little bit disturbing maybe. Mentally scarred me for life, I think. For you, what was it like coming up with the album?
I think what Cas wants to say is it wasn't really an album like that. It was more like he had bare bangers and he just threw them together and put that out there for the man them. You know them ones? I like Cas.
So, bruv, how did the record come back with you two?
It was on, yeah. And I could just hear someone murking, you get me? Like, oh, don't stop, I've already got a door start. I was thinking, bro, who's that? Like, is that Rich? But the voice was sounding kind of greasier, like, oh no, you get me? I was like, bro, who's this? And I'll turn up, it was just murking every line. Yeah, so I texted you and I said, bro, who's that? Like, and she goes, oh yeah, CASisDEAD, you get me? I was like, bro, my man's hard. Then I went home and I was playing the song over and over, he was just murking, you get me?
Don't want a mobile award, so stop. Now I've already got a door stop. This year I made more guap than half of the people you put at the top.
I remember you called me, fam. And he was like, nah, Sloth, you're late, bruv. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, brother, I've been listening to your show, you don't even play this dude. I'm like, bruv, what are you talking about? Like, I've been playing this dude for over a year.
Yeah.
That shows you don't listen to my show.
Yeah.
And he was like, ah. So, Cas, what's the deal with the mask, fam? Why'd you wear the mask?
I think what Cas is trying to say is it's a more symbolic theme to the thing.
Like, that turn there, you're scaring me a bit, Cas. I can't lie, fam.
Fam,
before, I'm just putting it out there, I was like, yo, fam, like, you can take the mask off when we're not filming. He just looked at me and I felt a certain way. We're gonna get an exclusive live performance today, yeah? Of What's My Name, the remix. So, what, you man wanna jump on stage and do that? Whoa.
Alright, yeah. What's my name? Richard Gere, Michael Caine, look like Bane, bit like Kane. Rap game, Saddam Hussein. This crack game just ain't the same. It's a fact now that I ain't sane. If you got faith and just pray, window panes ain't gotta be stained. That's my name, above the door. No plates, above the law. Hit my whip, 4.4. Mean like your mother-in-law. We got whores, couple indoors, in their drawers, doing chores. Sort you out for a couple of scores. Make her pause, on all fours, on her paws. What's my name? Walter White. Yeah, I hide in plain sight. Brit Awards.
I was inside.
Eskimo.
I was inside.
VMAs.
Flew out the side.
No lie. Even asked him if he would sign my CD. He declined. What's my name? Molly Ringwald, Bobby Brown, Pop 3X, Danny Brown. My ex look like Jackie Brown. Bad chicks, I get plenty round. Cocaine, yeah, I send it round. Let them roll up a £20. Not for free, it costs £20. 10 keys, that's £20. What's my name? Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I'm winning, as you've seen. Rubbing shoulders with royalty. Half of them are on my team. Niggas buy things that I do and then repackage it back as new. Sell it to you. I get overlooked. I'm not on the list. Oh, what will I do? Towing a mobile would so stop. Nah, I've already got a doorstop. This year I made more guap than half of the people you put at the top. Ain't even put out a fucking single yet, and man, I've already flopped. My crow kick like Crow Cop. You couldn't sneak this. What's my name? Piff Richard, Brandon Lee. Get the picture, can you see? All these, all for me. At a BAFTA nominee. On her knees, she wouldn't leave. So I did. It's been a minute since she hollered. But you can guess. What's my name?
You done know, Cass. You gotta bless me.
It's your time.
It's not even Cass again. It's just Heston all the time. You get me? My bro.
Alright.
Yo. What's my name? Mr. Giggs, Mr. Big, Landlord, Sig and Riz. Light up, lit the spliff, Star Wars, it's the Sith. Hey babes, come give us a kiss. I hit it bare back cause she's worth the risk.
Yeah.
3 hearts, they cost 50 quid. These youths think they're sick, then I'm Mr. Bib. What's my name? Uncle Buck, when McCauley coking was just a pup. Used to walk, take the bus. I was down and now I'm up. Talk shit, then man tape 'em up. Hot chicks, a quick take 'em up. I got spliffs, a quick take a puff. I got big, now shit shaken up. Mr. Black, Mr. Rap, Mr. Mac, Mr. Slap. No talking, it's Mr. Act. Got a mad hairline, so it's Mr. Hat. Batman, yeah, it's Mr. Bat. Batman, yeah, it's Mr. Black. Cocaine, yeah, it's Mr. Crack. Straight post that, cause I'm Mr. Pat. What's my name? Got the game, got the fame, got the aim. Showtime, yeah, man, got the plane. Man went broke, so man got cocaine. You don't like the man's got to pay. You don't like the man's got to say. I got down cause man wants to play. I got weed, the man wants to J. It's moving down, move around, line them up, shoot them down. What's my name? Old school, Lil U, moving loud. Left the streets, took my ute and his mum, moved the house. What's my name? What's my name? Move your foot, boogie down. Done know, CASisDEAD, Hollow Man.
Yes,
My doggy.
yes.
No one got left hanging. Blah.